Lenovo XClarity Provisioning Manager is an integrated utility that allows administrators to configure server hardware and deploy operating systems. You can access Provisioning Manager by selecting F1 at boot from the local console, or you can use XClarity Controller to access through a remote console. So here, for example, I've logged into my XClarity Controller session. I'm going to select Remote Console to access Provisioning Manager on this particular machine. So from the Provisioning Manager main screen, you can see my options. First of all, it provides me with a summary of the system that I'm working on. And as we scroll down here, we can see more information about the system as well as the configuration hardware contained inside this particular server. If I want to provide some setup tuning, I can come into a number of different settings here on a wide range of different UEFI configuration elements. So for example, maybe I want to tweak some memory settings. I can come in here and make whatever changes I need to the hardware configuration for the system, including things on managing and setting up my XClarity controller itself, including things like network settings for my XClarity controller connection. I'm not going to make any changes on this for the moment. Now let's go back up. We'll discard whatever changes we may have made there. Other things that I can do from XClarity Provisioning Manager, for example, I might want to do some basic updates. So I have some basic firmware updates that I can see here. And if I needed to make some immediate updates on these, I could do that from here. And I can also do my RAID configuration. So we'll see here that it's loading my RAID data for my current configuration. You can see that I've already got one virtual disk defined, and I could go through this utility to define additional virtual disks if I choose to. Operating system installation is also available through XClarity Provisioning Manager. There's a separate video that kind of takes you through that whole process. And then also I can run diagnostics and collect service data directly from the Provisioning Manager. So that's a brief overview of XClarity Provisioning Manager. It's a powerful integrated utility that makes system setup quicker and more efficient.